Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the fourth installment of the Bean Time Podcast with your host, Wes Brewer.
And co-host, Connor Galbraith.
So today, we got to tell you something. We've been working on the podcast, right now, we're using my brother's mic, okay?
We're doing all we can.
We're doing what we can right now, and, I'm trying to get a job, and me and Connor have been trying to get a job to get our own mic.
Some we're lacking.
And we're 15.
We're lacking the green. We have nothing to buy for the podcast because we don't make money except for on birthdays and Christmas.
Because we are 15, so we can't get a job unless the certain job hires 15-year-olds and...
Not a lot of guys do that.
Yes, but McDonald's does that.
Ronald McDonald said, I would love some 14-year-olds in my store.
What you had to do is you send them a text message, right? To a number. And me and Connor both did that. Mm-hmm. And they know that we're 15.
You should have saw the light moment. Me and Wes were like, money. How do we get money? And we were just driving past McDonald's.
And
we saw it. Like God's rays shine down upon Mickey D's. The angels sung as we looked at text 1-800
whatever it was
to apply to McDonald's, and I was like, I want to get a job. So
we both applied, and you just sent in some messages. It was like, are you able to work? Are you like a legal American?
Yes. Have you had a DUI? And I was like, no.
Have you worked at McDonald's? Basic questions. Mm-hmm. I did all that, and we both mentioned that we're 15, right?
Yeah.
So they text me saying, come in for an interview, 2 o'clock on Wednesday.
He put his in 3 days after mine. I put mine in. I'm super excited. I'm stoked. I answered all the questions and stuff. But then it's like, McDonald's was like, yeah, honey, we'll get to you in 3 business days. Within 3 business days. Not like, we'll contact you. Maybe. It was, we will.
Yeah, they will.
McDonald's will do it. And today is the 7th business day. They slacken. They're slacking.
They got to me pretty much on time, I think.
2 days after Wes puts in his thing, 5 a.m. Hey, do you want to
for an interview at 2 o'clock, right?
Bruh.
And then I reschedule. It's at 4 now, and it's tomorrow. Mm-hmm. So
big interview tomorrow.
I'm
changing, stepping up in the world.
Pretty nervous, and I'll be the channel's
the money,
the sugar daddy,
daddy of the channel.
That also brings up the scheduling of the videos too.
Yeah. We're very inconsistent right now. We try to pump out at least 2 a week, but
it's hard. I get Connor over here, and then
it's hard with the school thing. But we're definitely gonna do 2 a week. We just need to pick out a day to do it.
And that might be difficult now, more with like a work schedule that's probably gonna be inconsistent.
I think it'll be easier when he gets his first paycheck and we can actually get our own mic.
When we get our own mic, I think we're gonna. What's the plan?
We'll just be able to do it easier.
Because Connor has a laptop, right?
Yeah, I have a laptop that allowed me to record. So really, we wouldn't need his brother's setup. And it's a good mic that we're buying. We're buying the Blue Yeti Black Edition.
Blue Yeti, it's Black Edition because
that's what we have in the thumbnail.
That's the best one.
It's the best one. I mean, you guys aren't gonna see it, but we're gonna feel cool.
But we're gonna feel cool because we have it.
And it's black.
And we're gonna get a pop filter.
Mm-hmm. So we don't.
And those little screen things.
Yeah. And then we're gonna buy a studio.
Dude,
we're gonna buy a studio
on Amazon because I was looking at the mics, right? Mm-hmm. They have like little recording studios, like a little box.
Yeah, I've seen those.
They're funky.
Me and Wes were considering buying a porta potty to do it.
Dude,
that would be cool.
Our school did like a auction thing, and there was a couple porta potties out there, and they didn't sell them.
Yeah. So if we bought porta potties, took out the poopers, put some seats there.
My thing is, if it was like a brand new porta potty that had not been used or had
shit in it,
like that would be cool to have. Like, just have a porta potty in your house, unused, of course, and no one could use it because it's gross.
Yeah, that'd be weird though, because then you'd have to unload your porta potty from your house. I've never seen the strategy of unloading a porta potty, but I know it doesn't sound.
It's not like I got my couch in here. It's kind of the same thing.
You shit on your couch and.
Well, no, but the porta potty wouldn't have shit in it, Connor.
Well, after you use it,
it'd be empty. I wouldn't use it though.
Just have
I would just fucking have a porta potty.
I mean, yeah, that would work. That'd be pretty cool, just to have a porta potty. I don't know why, but it'd be cool. Put it in your closet, maybe, if you have a tall enough closet.
That'd be the chill spot where we chill.
Chill zone.
In the unusable porta potty.
The
right?
crib porta potty. No. But I'm gonna call McDonald's because they're ghosting me.
I'm telling him not to do that because he's gonna look extra desperate, and they're definitely not gonna.
I am desperate, and I'm scared for it because what if they're just like, I'll be like, hey, Mr. McDonald's, Mr. Ronald McDonald, did you see my interview? And I'm scared there's gonna be some lady that's like, yeah, we did.
What about it?
What about it? I'll be like,
it was bad.
Did I do good? And then they'll be like, no, idiot, screw off.
That's why
no
we
more
didn't call
chicky
you
nuts
back.
for you.
Really? You know, I'm saying we could use the money for the channel, right? Mm-hmm. But really, I think I'm doing it for the Travis Scott shirt.
That's what we're doing. The Cactus Jack and
Cactus
porn.
Jack, Travis Scott McDonald's shirt.
We have a friend that works in there, and she's been
she's my sister, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, are you talking about?
Yeah.
Oh.
One of
my sister works there, and then one of Connor's friends.
But anyways, so she's a trademark of the Cactus Jack Emporium, and she's filled our heads with visions of wearing the Cactus Jack uniform.
And we want that.
Because legitimately all we need for the podcast is one paycheck of minimum wage job, and then we should be able to buy
and then, I can continue with the job, right? And I'll have work experience.
And then you get money.
And I'll have money to
get our own more stuff that we don't
buy a goddamn
recording studio.
Pinball machine.
Oh, we could buy one of those miniature recording systems you were talking about. That'd be cool.
No, pinball machine.
Pinball machine comes first, though. No, but our plan is that if I also get a job, most of the money is going to be going into the channel.
And to whatever we can do, we're going to put it into the channel. We're going to buy subscribers.
No, but after that, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend it on the channel and then save it. Because I don't need to spend money on myself. I'm bad with money in general. So I'm just going to put it in a bank account. And that's the plan as of right now.
The plan is to open up a bank account and deposit, like, I'd say a good 70% of it into the bank and, like, have some, spending cash on me.
Have some good monies. I'd say if I was going to spend stuff, I would cut it down to a 25% margin of me spendy money.
I would really try not to spend as much as I can, but, like, I'm kind of a little bit irresponsible.
A little bit.
But I'll learn from it.
And it's a good learning experience. I think it would be fun for us to get a job.
When my brother, when he got his job, right, made some radical purchases.
Radical purchases.
Very radical. He bought a Switch, a Nintendo Switch, for his girlfriend. I think he made some other kind of silly purchases, but like
sugar daddy.
He's grown from it now. He really looks for deals, okay? Because he works at
Steals and Deals. He works at a local grocery store.
Harps. I don't know.
A Harps grocery store chain.
I think other places.
It's a chain in Arkansas.
I know there's one in Jonesboro. I don't know if it's out of Arkansas. It probably is though.
I think it's it's a grocery chain that is in like Arkansas and Missouri. It's pretty cool. It took our old bakery place that we had and it was like Harps mode, and now we have a Harps.
The thing about that is like when it used to be called Town and Country until I got taken by the Harps, and Carter would like come back with like 80 donuts and like
it's awesome.
A bunch of sodas for like a penny. Like not even. I'm pretty sure he got it for free because Harps makes him pay for the stuff now. I mean it's really discounted, but he can't bring home the donuts anymore.
We live in a very rural town to where there's like no businesses, so all the shops have really simple names. Like you get what you get. Like there's a carpet store and it's just called the Carpet Store.
Oh, for real? Yeah, it's the carpet store.
And it's just called that.
Guess what they sell? Rugs. They sell chandeliers.
Then we have a candy store. Guess what it's called? The Candy Store.
To make it more specific, I don't want to tell you where I live.
But it's just like, all these things have super simple names. Like, we have a diner, and it's called The Dinette. Or that's what we call it.
Where's that at?
It's where I used to live. We had this really cool diner.
That was like right next to you that you used to live at?
I used to be able to walk down to there.
It's called Lakeview because you want to know why? It's right in front of the lake.
And it has a view of the lake.
You can't even see the lake from in there. I'm just saying.
They make really good French toast. It is amazing.
And they make the biggest goddamn pancakes.
They make humongous pancakes. That is their trademark.
That's their trademark. Do they have like some kind of challenge? Because I think we should do that.
I think they do have a challenge. One day I'll ask them. We'll get the triple pancake special.
Maybe.
We
could put that on the channel.
Maybe we could put that on the channel.
Because I've thought about the competitive eating ring.
What says Matt Stoney?
Matt Stoney inspires me, right?
West. So go into
the thing I don't think I could do is the chugging. You know, Badlands chugs. The chugging, man. I don't know, man.
It doesn't look. Wes.
It looks hard. Like
Wes
really
is
hard.
not a gizzy guzzler.
I'm not.
He's, you know.
That's also the problem with the competitive eating.
They're all gizzy guzzlers.
Dude, like Matt Stoney, he keeps real fit.
I know.
But I don't think, because the amount he eats.
His stomach is so expanded.
And then the amount he has to exercise has got to be crazy insane. And like, you know, I'm kind of a bigger guy.
Yeah.
So, really, there's two options. Work out, like, a shit ton after, like, I eat 45 Travis Scott meals. Or I could just be like, you know, get fat and just, like, kind of live with it.
And just cry on camera.
Which I don't want to do, so.
What shows up on my 1,000-pound life?
My 4,000 pound.
I weigh as much as an elephant.
I am the Elephant Man.
That'd be a pretty cool nickname to give yourself.
No, it wouldn't. People would make fun of you.
Yeah.
You're the Elephant Man.
Yeah. I think there already was a dude named the Elephant.
The Elephant Man.
Yeah,
That's
was.
Stupid. That's a dumb name.
No, I think it'd be cool. But anyways, the competitive eating realm is a vast majority. What if we...
Dude, that is such a, like, it's such a commitment.
It is such a commitment.
And that's a lot of gut training, too.
That. I know.
You gotta train not to gag.
It's pretty hard to eat stuff that fast. I mean, Matt Stoney, for example...
makes it look easy.
Guzzles gigantic pizza.
He ate, like, a whole... like 12-pack of like donuts in like a minute.
It was on the Krispy Kreme challenge.
And, you know, those are kind of like crunchy. You can like squash them up and put them in, but like it looks easy when he does it. And it's like I could try that, but like
if you guys watch the video, that man's grip on those donuts. He just crunches them down and just
he like squashes them up and then like
guzzles.
It's insane.
Yeah, but.
We better get a shout out back from Matt Stoney.
I hope Matt Stoney shouts us out.
Because we're giving him some good 9 subscribers.
Good 9 subscribers. Also, thank you guys for watching.
Yes, we've noticed. There's
9 is a lot. Not to mention we got 60 views, 20 of them were me. But you know that's 40 people.
About 40 people.
That's about 40 people, or 9 people clicking on 3 videos. So that's a lot of people.
Either way,
that's a ton of people.
That's pretty cool.
So thank you guys.
I think we kind of...
I'm glad you enjoy what you're listening to and stuff.
Even if you really don't.
Even if you don't.
Give us the views. But, we kind of went over that last video. I got my ID today.
He did
just
get
an
his
ID
today. And I scared all the people in the DMV.
You don't think you scared them? They thought you were just like...
No, you didn't see what happened. Okay, I ride home after school with Wes, so we can do the podcast today every Tuesday because his brother works that day. So we go into the DMV because he needs an ID for his job, so they can pay him and stuff. And I go in there. He goes in to his place, and I sit down in a chair, and like 4 people pass me by and just dead stare me. I don't know what was about it.
I saw one woman do it. Was it like 4?
Yeah, because there was a door by me, and she opens the door, and I was wondering who it was, so I looked the other way, and she was just dead staring me, and we like locked eye contact for 5 seconds, and it was very scary. And she like went into this dark room and made sure it was locked, and I was very sketched out. And then the person Wes was talking to, like looked across the room and saw me just sitting there, and she was like, "Hun, do you need something?" And I was like, "No, ma'am." And she was like, she got really sketched out for some reason.
That woman asked us about you. She was like, "Oh, is she with you?"
Yeah, she got really sketched out for a second. I was just like on my phone playing like Battle Cats.
Did you think you were gonna get kicked out of the DMV?
I don't know. They might have. I thought I was going to get DMV'd in the face and then thrown out.
You know, we got in there and out pretty quickly. I think
we actually did.
I thought it would take a lot longer.
You know, all the movies say the DMV is slow, but nobody goes to the DMV here because the population is like under 1,000.
I think we're at 1,000. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like we're at 1,000 or like a little bit over, but like really
our small town. We got a pretty small town.
I like it.
I really enjoy it though. I don't really like a lot of people. They make me very uncomfortable. I'm not the type of person to like if it's a one-on-one talk, I can do great meeting a new person that way. But dude, if it's a group, I get really scared.
I wish I was like us in 4th grade. It didn't matter at all about anything that anyone did ever.
I think I was worse.
That's how I became friends with you, because we were just in the bathroom and I was like taking a piss and like you were talking to me.
Oh yeah.
Like, you want to come over for my birthday? I didn't even know who you were.
Dude, I had my mom print out all these Pokemon like invitation cards, and I was in the bathroom and I was like, "Hey, you want to come to my birthday party?" And he's like peeing in our janky bathtub. Literally, we peed in a bathtub.
It was bad. It was like a whole, like, when we say bathtub, it's like
it was legitimately a bathtub.
You ever seen one of those like Victorian bathtub things? Think of that, but like with the legs chopped off and it's like crusty as hell.
Yeah, and they just put 3 drains in the bottom.
And there's like 3 little like spouts.
Yeah, that you just
can
like
turn
hose
to
off
like
the pee.
hose out the pee, and like they had 2 of them, so that's like 3 like boys on each one, and it's insane. That was okay.
Yeah. There's literally peeing on the wall contest because it was just like
I won that. I won that one. Connor didn't participate, but I won one of those.
I always
see how high, like, because you got the blocks on the wall. I was seeing how high I could get.
I always peed in the stalls because I remember one instance it was like nice balls, and I was like, I don't want to.
Like, then you got like the 2nd and 1st graders who like pull their pants all the way down.
Yeah, that was always awkward.
That was always weird.
When you like go in the stall and somebody's right next to you and they just like drop their pants all the way and you just see their ass.
It's like literally it was
nice
like
cheeks, bub.
It was like troughs, dude. It was so bad. It's a lot better now. They got the automatic stuff in there.
Yeah.
It's a lot better than when we were there.
Our school upgraded. Like as soon as we left, we got like super cool stuff. Like
we got a new playground like the last year that we were in.
The school didn't even buy that. You know, Danimals, the monkey yogurt.
We won that shit.
We won the Danimals free playground thing, and we got a free playground from Danimals, and it was awesome.
It's not that bad of a playground.
I missed the playground before that.
The old playground was like an unruly hellhole. It was awesome. They had these like giant ass swings that were way too fucking big for like.
And there was too much area.
2nd and 1st graders.
There was too much area for teachers to watch you. Like there would be like 2 teachers at the start of it, but it was huge. It was so big.
They had like a bunch of monkey bar things. It was a bunch of like, I don't know how to explain it, but it was a bunch of
giant
cubes.
Dome.
It was they had the dome one, and then they had the one that had like a bunch of cubes you could climb through.
Yeah, no, it was really cool. There was literally even tiny houses that you could.
Yeah, they took those and put them up in the middle school for the gardening people though.
And then they totally bulldozed the garden this year because my Aunt Wendy, which used to work there, just wasn't there, so all the stuff died.
So
and nobody continued the garden.
And it's sad because no one
gardening class was awesome. You know, I didn't take it.
Yeah, they made smoothies in that class, and I really should have took it.
Every Friday they did smoothies, but we were in band, so we didn't get the privilege of getting the smoothers.
Of course, I am glad we did band.
I'm glad we did band.
But we've talked about that enough.
I think it was a good choice. But
good choice.
Dude, gardening was cool though.
It sounded cool.
Well, you're in like 6th grade, so you don't know what you're gonna do. Me and Wes just picked band because we did like a giant concert, and they're like, boom, 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 boom.
Because my brother and sister, they're both older than me. I'd seen them go to the concert, so I'm like, that's cool. They're playing Jingle Bells.
Dude, I remember.
And I played tuba, right? It's not even what I wanted to play, like at all. I didn't want to play that at all.
Which one did you want to play?
I had percussion, trombone, and tuba. And then,
dude, as soon as you put
our band
there,
teacher,
you're just done.
She was like, "You're gonna be the only tuba." I'm like, "I'll be special." So I picked tuba, and I was like, "This is fucking stupid."
Tuba, not to be rude, but I think tuba would be one of the boringest instruments to play because
it's not boring necessarily.
You just play bass lines the entire time, don't you?
I like the bass lines.
The bass lines are cool.
I would rather play percussion.
I like the melody instruments the best because I play the flute, and you get to play the melody and stuff. The part you sing in the song. Yeah. And that's pretty cool. Harmony's cool to play sometimes.
Listen, I think we talked about band in the first episode, so.
But anyways.
But
what other electives were there in 6th grade?
In 6th,
I think we had art.
Yeah.
Art Expo.
No. Art Expo was the one, and then you just had your regular like
study hall.
Rotation.
Oh, was it rotation?
You had rotations in 6th grade, and I think we had them.
I miss rotations. Rotations was fun.
Yeah, you go to a different class like every week. Every day.
I was always excited for Mondays and Fridays when we went up to the middle school because we got to do 2 PEs. And I wasn't a PE guy, but
dude, in 8th
I destroyed.
Grade, 8th grade we just got 2 PEs. Because there was rec, and then we had PE/health.
We didn't get rotations in 8th grade, did we? I think it stopped in 7th.
But you could just have rec as an elective.
Yeah, you got PE. Rec and PE. Rec was like the first of that, and
rec
then you got
is
PE
just like
health.
a play class.
PE was super fun, though.
PE/health, that's what it was.
I think
half the semester you're doing health class and the other
I'm
half
not a
is PE.
sportsy guy, but I'll probably take a PE before high school ends because it was just fun.
Well, it just depends on if I can take it with you or someone.
I
I
wouldn't
don't
want
want
to
to
do it
take it and
myself.
then I'm
by myself.
don't know anyone.
Ninth graders, but
That's why I'm glad that
yeah,
I'm not gonna be working at McDonald's with no one I want if I make it.
yeah, you'll have some familiar faces there, which is good. I'd say when you start at a job, I purposely wouldn't want to be just lonely the entire time.
I don't want to say your name, but Connor's good friend, and I've talked to her. I know who she is.
So he won't be alone if he's there and stuff.
I just feel like it's gonna be awkward.
And it's gonna be funny because I'll come in there and I'll be like, "Hey yo, can I get the Krabby Patty?" And he'll just make me one.
Yo, can I get the Krabby Patty?
Can I get the Krabby Patty?
Hold the sus sauce.
Hold the sus sauce. I hope you work the drive-through because that's exactly what I'm gonna say.
Probably because that's the main.
Then you're gonna be like, "Sir, we don't
have the Krabby.
We don't have the sus sauce, but I can get you the Krabby Patty." And then McDonald's will slowly break down.
I have the sus sauce for you, and just nuts on your burger.
Dude, Wes will just come home and he'll be like, "All I know is Krabby Patty," and then he'll slowly dip into insanity from the amount of.
I just turned into Travis Scott.
I take 2 fries, digging barbecue sauce.
I'm gonna do my bread. Barbecue sauce.
That's what you'll be doing,
dude.
You're gonna run into Karens. You're gonna run into the bad people.
I don't know. Probably not a lot.
It's gonna be hilarious.
If I'm handing the food, maybe.
Son, you met there my Krabby Patty. You put tomato on my Krabby Patty. I said no tomato.
What's funny about that though? Travis Scott is a legit rapper. He's good,
How did
right?
Travis Scott get McDonald's?
But then he sells them stuff. He sells them out to McDonald's and Fortnite. I don't get it.
I don't know how he did it. That's awesome.
That's cool.
If the podcast ever got super big, I would
definitely sell out to the coffee shops.
I love coffee
with the bean
shops.
time.
That's where I want to work someplace. I want to work in our yeah.
Because I feel like that's a quiet, nice environment.
It's a nice environment. It's quiet, and that would suit me the best because all the people there are usually calm and nice and stuff. But we don't have any coffee places except for 2.
One.
Yeah, we have one drive-by coffee place.
Oh, we have 2 of those.
And then we have one actually dine-in that's really good. They sell a lot of baked goods in there, and it's very nice. But I don't think they'll hire.
It's very quaint.
I don't think they'll hire me though. Is the problem? But it's a really nice place.
They'll probably hire you next year.
Yeah, that's where I want to apply. But it's a nice place to just go in there, sit down. The candy shop's right next to it, so you can get some sugary sweets.
And we know the owner.
We know the owner of the candy shop. It's one of our teachers.
She's one of our teachers.
She's a really cool teacher.
Dude,
I want to
that
take
candy
her.
shop. There was a meth lab under it.
Oh yeah,
that's why they.
Oh my god. Before she inherited the candy shop or bought it.
She bought it. Yeah.
Anyways, this old guy was there, and he was super cool. But apparently, the people he was renting it out to upstairs were cooking meth, and he didn't know about it.
They were just cooking meth.
Legit, I don't really know the details. He didn't cook the meth, I don't believe. But somebody he rented to was just cooking meth up there.
Just cooking meth.
And Mr. Cop apparently came in to get some sugary sweets, and he was like,
"Smell like meth in here."
Smell like methamphetamines in here.
Yeah, it was a whole bust thing.
It was a whole drug bust.
Our friend,
our teacher, was just like, "That's a cool candy shop.
I'm
gonna buy that candy shop." She's really cool. She innovated the entire place. She's our teacher. She's trying to give the community a place to go.
Her son is in the percussion.
Her son is in the percussion.
Cool. Everyone likes him.
Yes, he's our band president.
Band president.
But anyways, so yeah, she spruced it up. She made it look nice. Now it's kind of like an art hangout / candy shop, sweets and smoothies stuff. It's really cool. It's a nice place to hang out. It's like in the movies where all the kids go there. I haven't been in there because of COVID. I really want to visit it. It sounds like she's doing cool stuff with it. I really hope she doesn't go out of business because of COVID, because I would really like to visit that.
Honestly, just because she's an art teacher, I think they got a lot of business.
Dude, it was crazy. She came to our band practice one day, and she gave us free ice cream and gummies. And those gummies were amazing. And so was their ice cream. It was awesome. She's awesome.
I really hope they sell the same stuff there at the candy shop, though.
Yeah, of course they do. It's awesome, though.
It's called the Old Timey Candy Shop, or it was before. So they sell
old timey stuff, as the name implies.
As the name would imply.
You got the new candy shops and stuff, and then you got ours, and ours is the old time candy shop. There's also another place around here.
What?
About good bit away. me and my girlfriend were driving around.
Way to flex that you have a girlfriend. I hate you.
On a date, and my mom was like, "Oh, what's that?" And it was like a cool arts place, and we went in there, and dude, I need to show you it. This place is awesome. It has cool, like, weird Jamaican art stuff, and then it has these like cool meme pillows and tons of cool stuff. And it's like a coffee shop. I don't really know, but I'll find it.
Was it in Jonesboro?
It was, I think so, but it was super.
They wouldn't know where Jonesboro was.
It was super, super cool.
That's a long way away.
And it was like this cool coffee shop, and they had one of the seal pillows. You know the memes about the seal flopping. They had one of those, and then they had all these like Japanese like drinky drinks. Like these things are really cool. Like the thing about it is it has a carbonation ball. And what you do?
Oh, you talking about the
pop ones
or whatever? I don't know how to say it.
I don't know if you guys know what that is, but it has like a. I did. I have it hanging up, and
hanging up. You're hanging a glass bottle.
Yeah.
You have it hanging.
Yes.
Okay.
But anyways, so the way the bottle's shaped is it has like a little place where the juice can come through the lid, but it has like a ball shaped thing in it, and you just like smack the top of it with this little ball opener, and it shoots the carbonation ball down it, and it carbonates your drink, and it's really cool because it's just solid carbonation.
I hit the table.
And I want to break it open and eat it.
Eat the ball?
I want to eat the ball.
It's glass, I'm pretty sure.
It's carbonation, I think.
No, it's like glass.
No, that'd be not cool. I shouldn't eat the ball.
I should eat a glass ball. Dude, I wanted to buy some, but like I just don't shipping, and then I don't know if I'm getting a good price or not. Because the only place I know to shop online is Amazon. That's it.
Amazon overprices stuff for some candies, but also underprices it for a ton.
It just depends. Because I don't know if I'm getting a good price or not usually.
Because usually you have to buy stuff in bulk in Amazon, which can be really good or really bad depending on the candy.
I mean, you know when I bought like that Japanese candy for our friend?
He bought some Japanese candy from Amazon. It was a good bit.
Yeah, it was a good bit. I think it was only like $12. I got like or $8. It was real cheap, but I got like 12. I got like 32 pieces of candy, it was candy and snacks, and I split them because I gave it to him as a birthday present. But I was like, I'm gonna keep some of this shit.
For like $15, I got 50 ring pops.
$15?
Yeah, 50 ring pops. It was insane. It was a lot of ring pops.
Really? You have $15 and you spend that shit on ring pops?
I think it was the move. I got an Amazon gift card and I didn't know what to do with it. Like, what
wasted an Amazon gift card on.
I mean, what else? There's a lot of cool stuff to buy.
Sex doll.
No. Honey, what's in the mail? Oh!
T-shirt or something. I don't know.
Pillow.
It's a pillow, yeah.
Don't open it. Don't.
You could have got a body pillow and put like me on it.
I could have got Wes in a body pillow. Oh, Wes, time for sleep. I could have got the boyfriend pillow that has the like arm.
The arm thing.
Yeah, it's
I have a girlfriend one too.
Oh, it's like a shoulder pillow, and you like put your head in the shoulder, and then an arm wraps around. It's for lonely people. It's for lonely people, and it's really cool.
It's really cool.
I get big. I can get Ricardo's arm and be like,
Ricardo. I heard that guy didn't like all the attention he got because I'm pretty sure.
I'm
pretty sure he didn't like his ass being shown everywhere.
Well, I mean, he put the video out though.
But I don't know the whole details, but I'm pretty sure he didn't like it.
That's sad. Ricardo, beautiful man.
He really is
beautiful.
He's a good looking man.
Piece of work.
Piece of work.
Piece of work.
Yep.
Yes, sir. But no, we have a lot of weird, wacky places. We used to have a cool like Indian heritage shop because we're a very Indian area. And
guess what? They replaced it with cool, fun tie-dye shit.
They replaced it with a tourist shop because for some reason people would like to tour our town.
Because it's a nice
town.
It's whatever.
But they replaced it with a tourist shop, and it's like, go Arkansas! I love Arkansas.
We live in Arkansas,
and you know. It had cool stuff like cool Indian woven dream catchers and cool bows and arrows.
But now there's like giant inflatables and a bunch of tie-dye shit that says Arkansas.
We used to have a cool like little grill place that was called like the Dragon something.
Okay, that place was ass.
I never went to it. It was
cool. Ass.
It was bad.
Yeah, they made bad food. That's why they.
Anyways, they had a grease fire and it all burned down.
I do feel bad that happened.
I feel horrible that it happened.
They made shitty ass food.
It was 2 weeks into their opening and it just burned down. Like, I don't know if it was an electrical issue or something, but they didn't get insurance on it, I know that.
Honestly, it's the building.
Yeah.
That building's been there because I know my grandma, she'll talk about how, back in my day, I worked there at the old barbecue.
Barbecue.
You know, I love my grandma. I love hearing her stories.
Yeah. Wes has an uncanny,
What?
uncanny resemblance to your grandma.
I really don't.
I look like my dad.
I've never seen your
Genetics
dad.
are weird.
I've never seen your dad. I don't know what he looks like.
You'll never know. You'll never ever know.
Never
Ever.
I'm going to. Where does he live?
Georgia.
I'm going to Georgia with you. All right, we're gonna.
I go to Georgia in the summer. This year, I'm gonna get the exciting privilege to go work in the movie industry
And I am very jealous of that.
and make money. Lots
Connor
of
will make
money.
during the summer because
My dad does medical stuff for
on
movies. And it's really cool, you know. And I'd be excited to
It'll
work
be
on
good
that
experience
stuff.
for you.
Good experience, good work experience.
I
If
think if
McDonald's
the-
ghosts me again,
if the podcast doesn't turn out how we want it to, you know.
it doesn't matter.
It doesn't
as
matter,
long as there's
possibly.
one person listening to this podcast, I'll continue.
Exactly.
And that's a Connor promise.
West too.
Wes promise as well. It's really not about the views with me. I just want one person to watch
Not
it.
saying that it wouldn't be cool.
Wes is money hungry.
Yes, I need the money so I can buy hard drugs. That's all.
Wes is money hungry. He really cares about this podcast
I do.
too. It's just funny though.
But
Yeah.
hopefully you get to do that movie stuff.
Hopefully I do get to do that.
And
movie
hopefully
stuff.
they're like, oh, this tall boy.
I'm perfect movie star material. I'm not. I don't think I could act.
I think I could be a good extra.
Wes in the background. Hey guys.
I think I could be a good, extra that dies on cam. That'd be awesome.
Johnny Depp. Bruh.
Oh, I think it'd be real cool to I know you probably don't get to do any interactions with the actors, and you'll get kicked off the
That's
set immediately.
illegal. It's not illegal, but they'll fire you immediately if
Yeah.
you just do that, because you don't patronize the actors. The actors are people, and I think that's a thing that people forget sometimes.
But what if they're walking by you? Can you say hi?
You can say hi. They're not gonna get out of here.
Get this guy! Get him out of here!
Out of here.
Somebody
Just
go get that
respect.
man.
They wouldn't kick you out over something as dumb as that. Just treat them as a person, because they want to be treated as a person, because they are people.
Yes, but they are very cool people.
They are cool people.
No, I mean, you'll get to see some cool scenes happening. Though.
Didn't Captain America is so good at playing his role that everybody was like, "Well, you posted your penis on Facebook. Why would you do that?"
What?
I think people he accidentally posted a penis picture on his Facebook.
How do you accidentally do that? I think I just hit the table again.
I don't know. Hey, wifey, I'm gonna send this to you through Facebook.
Why?
I don't know.
How did he I've never heard about that. That happened?
Yeah, that happened.
When did that happen?
I don't remember when it happened.
It was a while ago, or was it one of the recent movies?
I don't know.
I'm shaking. The
Girlfriend
mic's
told
shaking.
me 2 weeks ago, and she was like, "Captain America's."
I think it's funny that we don't want to say names, so it's just girlfriend,
The girl.
friend.
The wife.
Connor? Is she gonna be your wife?
I'm gonna try.
Really?
Yeah.
Good luck to you.
You want to talk about relationships?
I have none, so I can't.
No, the genuine thing about it.
No.
My view on it.
Oh, really?
Yes. Connor's
Let's
view,
hear
which
about
is
it.
so important.
Let's hear about this 15-year-old's view on relationships.
Yes, I know you all care very much. But I don't know. I think if you do a relationship, you should obviously put your most effort into it. One of our friends was like, bro, don't go all out on the first date. Because you want to know why? Because then you won't have anything else for the second. And so I was like, no, because that's dumb. If you want to go all out on it, you should always go all out on it. That's what I think. You should never give your worst for your partner. Or give, less than you possibly can. Because
always try your best.
always try your best for them. Because
No matter
if you,
what date it is, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. You can always come up with new ideas on stuff to do more dates, so you should never be worried about saving a date idea for that, because, it's just just think of something else. It'll work out good. Put your best effort in. They're not going to leave you if you go picnicking and sandwiches aren't cut into triangles.
Oh,
no! But, in a relationship,
Who's picnicking? I think we should picnic more. People should picnic more.
I've picnicked. Picnicking is
It's
pretty good.
It's the best.
My
thing
last
ever.
picnic was in 40-degree weather, and it was really cold.
Well, that's probably not a good idea. But I'm people don't have picnics anymore.
People don't have picnics.
We really do
anymore.
need to have that.
And
Must be a
now is the perfect time, because nobody's gonna mess up with you, because you're gonna be outside and nobody's gonna be
And
outside.
they'll be like,
'cause
hey, he's
corona.
got COVID. We can't go near him.
Exactly. So
The bees will be very cautious of you too. They'll be like, oh, he's got COVID.
Barry B. Benson be like, no. But picnics are a fantastic date idea. It shows you mean something.
You guys.
Stuff for you guys listening. But if you're going to get in a relationship, know that you think it can work. Always look long term. That is what I do. If you're a player, I guess you do you. But you know,
But we don't respect you.
I don't really like that type of view on the relationship.
Really?
Because it makes the other person
I
seem
just
like they're
wanna
just a
have
practice.
One good person.
Yeah.
That's all I'd want.
That's all Wes wants. You know, he's been in relationships which were done because Wes is a super nice guy in real life. We're in real life right now.
Yes, we are.
And he gave it his all for his last relationship, and then like,
I broke her nose.
she tripped over his foot and fell and broke her nose, and then broke up with him over that.
I just broke her. I didn't even really do it.
If I was Wes's girlfriend, I would have laughed after I got my nose recanaled because it would be a hilarious story. She didn't. She shouldn't have blamed you.
She didn't.
It was just dumb.
She didn't blame me.
Dumb set of circumstances.
I'm sure that's not why she did it. I'm sure she had a reason or whatever.
Ricardo was like, "Hey, drop that West guy," and she was like, "Oh, Ricardo."
He's gay.
It don't matter when it's Ricardo.
Don't matter.
No, but like, you know, relationships can be good and stuff. I say you don't get in a relationship until you're ready for it. Because I see a lot of people posting and being like, I'm so sad, but I wish a girlfriend would make me so happy. That's not how it works. Women are hard. That I say they cause you more. I'm joking, but
cause you a lot of struggle.
I'm
sure she's gonna like to hear that when she watches this.
No, but they do good for you. Do. But anyways.
Do.
So you shouldn't somebody else shouldn't make you solely happy. If you're sad, there's sad because it's a reason of yourself.
Yeah. You shouldn't rely on something
to make you happy.
Don't have
their happiness. That's theirs.
You gotta fix something in your own life before you can like intrude on someone else's life.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's how that works.
Don't throw your sadness onto somebody else's, because a girl trope. It's sad to see girls go into that when they see a guy say, "I'm so sad. A woman would make me so happy."
And like, you know, you might be happier with someone, but like, there's still that thing there. It's like
because that tarnishes them. You know, you don't want to put your sadness onto them. That's just spreading the sadness. You're not providing any happiness.
Fix yourself before you can.
Yeah. Make sure you are mentally okay before you go into a relationship. Because the thing about a relationship is you balance each other. Women, they're not going to be good all the time. They can look great on the outside, but you're always going to have your problems. Are you going to love them nonetheless? Of course you are.
Of course you are. You should not drop someone because, you know, the way they...
I tripped on you. I'm done.
Listen, you know? That's not why it was.
I know.
That's why it was.
But
I really hope it was.
But, you know, it's just make sure you're okay before you get into something. And if you date somebody, date them because you like them. Don't date them because they have big titties.
Or big ass. Or someone like was like, you should go out with them.
And yeah, don't get peer pressured into a relationship.
When you're ready, you're ready.
When you're ready, you're ready.
This is for all the 11-year-olds out
all the 11-year-olds.
Okay.
But just be careful in that. You know, not everything's gonna work out. Not everything is gonna
don't
be
get in a relationship for sex. That's stupid.
That is
idiot
stupid.
if you do that.
Then you're gonna have a little baby. You're gonna have baby.
You have a child.
Or you're just a hoe. Don't do that either.
There's men hoes too. We're not just talking about
there is men hoes.
It's both men and women, both hoes.
Mm-hmm. But you know, love somebody to love someone. Don't just suck tits and slap ass. You know, just enjoy your life.
Don't slap ass and grab boob. The only people who can do that are gay people.
That's always funny.
When gay men can do that?
Yeah. If I'm straight, can I grab my friend's penis and just like go, nice balls, boy, and then just slap?
Or like, could we?
We already do that though. It's it's a cycle. Everybody does their own things.
You see,
Wes will get jealous of them sometimes because they get to do that. Be gay.
There's a little bit of jealousy there, but other than that,
no, it's funny.
It's funny to see that happen. I don't see if a gay man can do that to a straight woman.
Yeah.
Why shouldn't a straight man such as myself be able to do that to a gay woman?
Wes is just jealous. Don't take it as offense.
I don't know.
Wes, do you have What's your opinion of a dream woman?
Dream woman?
Yeah. Like, what's one characteristic you would like in someone?
I like glasses.
Being a...
Glasses.
Glasses? You're a glasses guy?
And I like...
What about a
It's gotta be a
personality?
certain-
Personality trait.
Personality?
Yeah.
Not...
Same humor.
I don't care. Really, I'll be honest with you.
Have
As long as you're not like...
Be loyal. I think that's one of them. Be faithful to your partner.
Yeah.
I think that's a big one.
Honestly, as long as it's not like a popular girl personality, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I get that.
See, I mean, that's kind of what I think. But anyway.
Mm-hmm. So, ladies, Wes is on
I'm
the
funny,
table.
guys.
No. This is funny. Women are weird.
So I think we should stop talking about it.
We should. On to the next topic.
We're looking at Saturn tonight.
Oh, we are.
We are doing that.
Me and Wes.
We're in an astronomy class, and a really nice telescope was donated to our school.
Yeah,
and we haven't used it for like 20 years.
This NASA guy was like, I want these kids to know the stars, and I want them to aspire to be better than they can. And then the school was like, storage room.
They just like it was wrecked, and like our astronomy teacher, he cleaned it up and he got it working, and now we're having the first
ever opening in like 20 years.
And
it's insane.
It's crazy.
It's awesome that we're getting to do it.
We're gonna get to see a whole planet. I've never even seen something like that, personally.
And it's gonna be awesome. We're gonna get to see all 7 rings of Saturn. You know that Saturn has 53 moons. The Fahrenheit on Saturn is 288
Well,
degrees.
we had to learn about
we had to learn a lot
Saturn
of
just in
facts.
case anyone asks.
Because me and Wes are running the event. I'm taking temps. He's writing down the symptoms.
I'm writing down. Do you have a cough? Are you?
So make sure
we have to follow the social distance.
We don't want Saturn to get corona.
Yeah.
But it's going to be fun tonight. It's something for the community to open it up. And it's going to be really cool. All the people
he didn't advertise it that much, so there's going to be
the people who are like the
wanna see
parents
it,
and want to see it. You know? Because it came on our school announcements, so obviously people aren't just going to be like,
they messed it up in the school announcements, though.
They did.
Okay, in the school announcements, they said we were looking at Venus. Mm-hmm. And then on the paper that our astronomy teacher made, he said Mars, and then
it's just a picture of Saturn.
It's a picture of Saturn, and like the title says Saturn, but in the text below it says Mars.
So right now we're doing Saturn. We're definitely doing Saturn.
Venus, Mars, Saturn.
I'm doing all planets.
Venus, Mars, Saturn.
But it's going to be cool. It's a nice opportunity for us to run the events. I get to send people home if they have a temperature. He gets to send people home if they be coughing.
Yes.
He didn't.
Well, honestly, everyone's gonna say no to those questions.
Nobody's gonna be truthful in those questions.
It's dumb.
Are you having aggressive diarrhea? No. Shit themselves. No. But we've learned a lot in that class, actually.
That's my favorite class.
It's a really cool class because
it's way more beneficial than geometry.
Yes. The teacher has no curriculum for that class, so he just teaches us what he thinks is cool.
He's like, "This is cool, guys."
He's a
this
cool.
Is what we're teaching you.
He's a cool guy. He gives us stickers if we do good.
I haven't got a sticker yet.
I got a sticker.
You asked for one.
I know.
I gotta get me one. Maybe we can get one after the event.
Maybe that should be our payment. We should talk to him about that.
A sticker. He was also saying that after everyone the event for main people, we say a little bit after, he's gonna show us some. He's gonna point the telescope in a different direction and just show us something else.
And we're just gonna find something. He said, "Find a planet," and we're like, "Oh, okay, Mr. Witt."
Mr. Witt.
Mr. Witt. That's his nickname.
That's his nickname.
We cannot disclose Mr.
Can't disclose his name.
Hey, if you guys are still listening, have you seen the channel? Like the little profile picture? Bought us some art.
We got us some art done.
One of our artist friends that we'll link in the description did us some good art. We just type in our Instagram, I guess.
Yes.
But anyway, she did us some really good art that we paid for. And it was really...
It looks good.
It looks nice. It's very slick.
It's not as good as my little stock photo that I made.
Obviously. But that's going to be a treat for the first videos that you guys can go watch.
Well, I don't know, because you changed all the title screens for them.
It's still in the video. It's just the title screen that's changed. I don't know either. I was just really excited about the art.
Yeah.
But anyways, We expect to get some more art from her, like a symbol for the channel, so we don't have.
So we don't have like the same picture on everything.
One picture for everything. That'd be funny. But no, so we're gonna try to do stuff like that. But I hope that shows you guys that we're putting effort into that.
We are really trying here.
That was $25. That's a lot for us.
That's a lot of money.
We scraped up a lot of money for that. I didn't eat for weeks. No money. No.
Calm down.
But anyways, so we expect to get some new art from her. She's really good. If you want any art from her,
we'll
just contact her.
We'll put her Instagram handle.
Through the gram.
We'll put her Instagram handle in the description, and I think you can text her about it. You don't text her about anything except for art reasons, please. I think that's one of the.
Hello. Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure soon she said she was switching to PayPal and Cash App.
Yes. So if any of you are interested,
she said she's gonna do that soon. So if you want art and you only have cash,
too bad. I don't know how you would transfer the cash to her. Anyway,
anywhere else. I don't know how you're gonna do it. So
yeah, but cool art, cool art and stuff.
That's a little shout out for her.
A little shout out.
But
props to you, Katie. Anyway,
I guess we just say her name.
Yeah. So, anything else we want to talk about as our last topic before we have to go do our little Saturn thing?
No, I don't think so. Cause I'm excited for the next podcast.
For the last thing, I want to give you guys a little update on the channel. Things right now. We're trying to see if Wes is going to get this McDonald's job.
Yes, and
after we know that, the schedule will for sure be down.
We'll for sure have it.
As of now, we're going to probably try to get one up. This will come out on Wednesday if you're listening.
I think it should come out on Wednesday unless something else.
And then I'll probably be over here this weekend to shoot another one. And we might get that up Saturday or Sunday. So, I hope you guys enjoyed listening. We really care about this podcast.
We really do.
So, thank you guys for watching.
Wish me good luck on my interview.
Wish him good luck on his interview.
That's going to be...
It's going to be terrifying.
Yeah, I've never done that before,
But, wish him props. Hopefully he doesn't get rejected by Mickey D. And thank you for watching. And remember, you always have time for the Bean Time Podcast.
You always have time for Bean Time.